Welcome to it, sports fans. MKT show, Switzerland, Germany. In the non-Swiss way, we're a little bit late. We're 4 minutes into the game, but welcome to it. Welcome to it. It's myself, MKT, and I'm with my homeboy, Mpizi Mugali. Mpizi, what's happening?
Oh, good. And yourself, bro?
Yeah, good.
Great to be here.
Germany, Switzerland, in personality, maybe the most boring match in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, bro. I don't know if it's going to be the humdinger we think it's going to be, but it'll be a decent game of footy.
Your thoughts? I mean, I'm going to give you the starting lineup, but who do you think is going to win here?
I think Germany's definitely going to take it.
Germany?
Yeah, Germany's going to take it, and I think that, look, maybe the Swiss might get a goal, but I think Germany's got at least 2 or 3 in them.
Put your balls on the line.
Put my balls on the line.
Put your balls on the line. What's the score going to be? So stop straddling the fence.
Let me not fence it.
Yes.
No, I say 3-1 Germany.
3-1 Germany. All right.
Germany. I'm calling it now.
That winning German team will be Manuel Neuer at goalkeeper, the legendary Manuel Neuer. It's Joshua Kimmich in his second position at right back. Antonio Rudiger with Jonathan Tah, or otherwise known in South Africa as Jonathan Tau.
Tau, yes, 100%.
And then Maximilian Mittelstadt. Oh,
yeah.
It's a great German name. It's good revert to a German time.
Yeah.
You know, it's with Mittelstadt. There's no mistaking that.
Yeah, but obviously, for obvious reasons, we don't want to specify which.
We don't want to go too far back.
You can't go too far back to a German time.
Let's
say 1980.
But 92 after the wall came down.
After the wall came down, that German time.
Berlin joined in.
Yeah, because anything before that,
we don't know what happened.
Yeah, we don't know what happened.
Let's blank it out.
Retired
man Tony Kroos joined by Robert Andrich. That's the one change Germany have made. And then the Wunderkind Jamal Musiala, Ilkay Gundogan, Florian Wirtz. So 2 wonder kids in the number 10 inverted roles. And then the man who's on fraud watch, Kai Havertz, up top.
Yeah, look, I think no, he has to stay on fraud watch, but he's leaning towards fraud.
I don't like. I can't believe how much Chelsea got for him.
Yeah, no, you guys scammed Arsenal.
We got scammed by Leverkusen, and then we passed the scam. It's almost like a pyramid scheme.
Yes, pretty much.
As you sell.
So you used your transfer fees to Arsenal to pay what Bayer Leverkusen did to you. Yeah, so it's a Ponzi scheme. It's pretty much.
We've done it right. The Bayern Munich backup keeper after, remember, what's his name? When Neuer broke his leg skiing in the middle of the season. Do you remember that?
Bruh.
Unbelievable. Jan Sommer came in, did an incredible job. It is Fabian Schär. If you're a Newcastle fan, of course, he's there. Treble winner Manuel Ikanji, Ricardo Rodriguez, that is Switzerland's back 3, Sylvian Widmer at right back, Remo Freuler with Granit Xhaka in the middle, and then Mikel Aibischer on the left, and it is Fabian Rieder and Dan Ndoye and Briel Mbolo up top. That is for Switzerland, by the way.
I don't think they can do it, bro.
Yeah, that team doesn't inspire much.
It doesn't inspire much. I didn't check Switzerland's last game, but
no.
So I'm assuming Big Shaq's on the bench.
Big Shaq must be on the bench.
He's not injured or anything? Because this is the type of game you.
No, but he's a bully now.
He's a bully, but I mean he knows how these guys play.
He did play at Bayern Munich. Well, he masqueraded at Bayern Munich for like 15 minutes.
Bro, you're talking about 2-time Champions League winner Xherdan Shaqiri.
No, that's true. Oh, Havertz loses the ball.
Fraud.
Bolo, I'm not sure what you're doing there, son. Hey, that was on. Oof. I mean, Kai Havertz, can you stop diving? He's given the foul this time. All right, we're into it. We're off and running. Switzerland, Germany. The battle of the self-proclaimed perfectionists. We're going to run a poll in a little bit. Who do you think is going to win this game? Switzerland, Germany, or you think it's going to be a draw? Go and vote. If you're on TikTok, obviously, double tap the screen. Go and vote there. There'll be a poll on there. There'll be a poll on YouTube in a little bit. Who do you think will win this game? Switzerland, let us know in the comments as well. We'll get stuck in there. Mpizi, Paul Mukhale says 3-1 Germany. I'm seeing a cheeky 2-2 draw here. Switzerland have to lay it all on the line, right? I say 2-2 here. Yeah. I reckon. Because Switzerland are in trouble. If they don't win and Scotland does by a big margin, it ain't looking good, bruv.
Yo, but you're right. Max Sauce and the boys can actually...
I don't, because I think Hungary are good.
Yeah, they've got Szoboszlai.
Did you just want to sneak Szoboszlai in there?
Yeah, no, because I learned the pronunciation this season.
Why? Do you have a Hungarian mate? How did you learn the pronunciation?
Just listen to Peter Drury and the boys during the Premier League season. Yeah. But
Peter Drury and the lads.
Look, I don't think Scotland is going to win by a big margin. I don't even know if they can win.
They ain't got the facilities, big man.
Yeah, they ain't got facilities, big man.
Yeah,
they don't have the
they're
capacity.
Playing Che Adams up front.
Who's also not the guy.
No, he's not the guy at all.
Yeah.
You can't have him
as your number 9
and then expect me to take you seriously. When Scott McTominay is like your guy.
Yeah, your top goal scorer.
John McGinn's the guy, isn't it? But he's also not...
In the Scotland games, it's always been McSauce.
Yeah.
So if you're relying on that guy...
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. It ain't it. Would love to hear what people think. It's an interesting one. Can Scotland do it, Peasy? Maybe.
Look.
Do it for freedom.
They can take our lives.
But
they can't take our freedom. No, look. The Scots, they've got heart. They can push. But I just... It's going to be difficult versus Goltar.
Oh, Havertz, great block. That is treble-winning Manuel Akanji with world-class defending. I can't believe City got him for like 20 mil, hey?
But the thing is, City didn't even need him.
They didn't. They're doing too much.
They literally did it to say, we can buy who we want.
No, you know who they didn't need? They'd already got Akanji, because I think Man United screwed the deal up, if I remember correctly. They didn't need to spend 100 million on Guardiola now. Like, you don't need to add another world-class guy who you can just slot in at left back. And remember the bangers that guy was scoring. Like, you're doing too much.
It's honestly a travesty what they've done.
It's heinous behavior.
It's shocking.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And we let it happen.
No, we did.
As fans, we just watched it. It would be like, next season's our season.
No. Good people suffer when the strong do nothing.
Yeah.
And Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, we all have to take the blame for allowing Manuel Akanji and Guardiola to be in the same team to back up John Stones and yes.
Yeah. No, it is our fault.
No, it's completely ridiculous. It's unbelievable. I would love to hear what people think. Who do you think is going to win? Good ball. Mbola was in. Good old Uzi. Bongaponi says, I'm shocked you even think Switzerland, Die Mannschaft all the way. So he's backing Germany.
100%.
So Tabang, good old T-Bang.
You see, that's why the Sox are fraud.
Havertz.
Trying to do a step over and ended up...
No, bro.
Stand No, bro.
And don't do sauce. Like, you're not that guy.
You're not that guy, bro.
There was a great saying in the NBA, is... you're either LeBron James or you're the guy passing the ball to LeBron James. Yeah. Whoever you are, do that job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't try to do Ronaldo style.
You're not
now that you're wearing 7. You're not Ronaldinho.
No.
You're not even Yannick Bolasie, bro. Like, don't try skills at all, bro.
You're not that guy, bro.
You're not that guy, bro. Stay in your football lane.
You know what the thing is? You're letting yourself down. And I think that's the worst part. There is a poll. Remember, who will win this match? It is Switzerland, Germany, or the dreaded draw. Listen, on a personality scale, obviously, Swiss people and German people, the most robotic humans you'll ever meet. But in terms of football, it kind of works. Efficiency personified. So who's going to win? Go and vote. In the poll, it is obviously Germany, Switzerland, or the dreaded draw. We don't want to draw. If you're Switzerland, you definitely do not want to draw because Max Sauce and the boys might get a 4-0 because maybe they've played a speech in the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, they literally watched Braveheart on repeat since last week. Since their last game, they've been watching Braveheart on repeat.
Has Mel Gibson been cancelled though? Because we know him and the chosen people, he was saying some unsavory things.
Yeah, no, he wasn't.
But I feel like he's not cancelled. Like, I feel like I saw Mel Gibson the other day, like doing something.
No,
just having a sandwich or whatever.
I'm not too sure if he's been cancelled. Look, I know some people that are on like the liberal side of life,
Yeah.
they'll know if he's been cancelled or not. They
I actually
can-
know who you're talking about.
Yeah, they can inform me whether or not your boy's been cancelled.
Alex says 115. What does that mean? Is that like an area code?
Formation, is that a...
Area code, like the Crips, the Bloods.
Oh, 115, Man City. Oh, makes
the
sense.
charges.
Yes, the charges.
Criminalia.
Yeah.
Because they're criminals, I hear you.
Yes.
Sorry, Alex, for being slow on that. Oh, it's Ryan. Sorry, it's not Ryan. Apologies there. Khabi says, can you share the story of that one mate who is terrified of women? Now, Khabi, good old is this... I know it says Khabi, but is he like one of those Khabi, but you can call me Gabs?
No.
Is he actually Khabi?
It's actually Khabi.
Okay, so it's not like, oh, you can call me KG, but
You can call me KG.
yeah, it's Khabi, but
Yeah, just KG.
Just
bro.
KG, bro, like whatever.
Just KG. It's easier, bro.
is he that guy? Or is
No,
he...
he's not. He's not that guy.
Okay, because those people do exist. They
Yeah.
do exist. So Khabi says, can you share the story of the one mate who's terrified of women? I mean, PZ, I presume this is somebody you know. Good ball.
Goal time.
Great defending. It's great defending by Switzerland.
It's actually... Woo!
Keeper. It's 1-0, but it's an absolutely shocking. It's Andrich with the goal. It is Jan Sommer. That is why you're the backup.
Bro, that's horrendous.
Unacceptable.
That is horrendous.
That is unacceptable, what I've just watched there.
Well, bro, if he's...
And this guy has, I can't believe he's got a mohawk. Andrich's got a mohawk in 2024.
2024.
What are we doing?
Bro, well, if there's keeping like that, bro, might change my prediction 4-1, bro.
4-1. Jan Sommer. Oh my goodness.
Jesus, that was shocking.
The thing is with Jan Sommer is he must realize that his children are probably... That's a foul by Musiala. Surely VAR.
100%. Oh, yeah, that is a foul.
Yeah, we're VAR. I mean, I'm all for him being a wonder kid, but referee, what are we doing? What's happened to VAR? What's happened to the game I love?
Ways. Sorry, I just saw the keeping. That is... You can see the ball. No way.
No, that's unacceptable. That is criminal. That's the kind of thing you should be... In the first world like Switzerland, you should be going to jail for that sort of crime.
Yeah.
VAR,
he's
surely...
going to the screen. He's going to the screen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay,
no,
cool.
it's a foul. Listen, it's obviously a goal, but I don't think it'll be given because...
Yeah, that was a foul.
We have eyes as human beings and brains. We can clearly see that the terrific, the precocious wunderkind that is Musiala has clearly fouled him.
Okay, cool. So, at least, I revert back to the 3-1 thing.
So, so we're going to share the story of the one mate who's terrified of women.
Bro,
I'm guessing Khabi's a mate of yours.
yeah, Khabi is a mate of mine, but it's actually your story of a mate who's terrified of women. Yeah.
Which one are we talking about?
Hudson's...
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
Are we talking about my landlord?
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
Wait, so did you tell him the story?
I told him to listen to your other podcast about it, and he listened to it, I think briefly, and maybe he wants to hear
We'll get into it.
Yeah.
KG, Khab, my mate, we'll get into it. So as Khabi's saying, can I share the story of that one mate who is terrified of women? I will share it. I'll tell you what, I'll tell the story at halftime. So join us at halftime if you want to hear the story of my mate who's terrified of women. Stay with us till halftime. In broadcasting, we call that a tease. Adam
Leon Sinis.
Leon Sinis.
Yeah.
I'm not Greek. How am I supposed to?
Bro.
By the way, that is the captain of the South African foot golf team.
Bro.
Foot golf team, a real sport. Foot golf. Have some respect.
What a talent, bro. What a talent.
Some people just come through. You get to the top of your game. People must respect Adam's. He should be obviously getting a massage, being in a cryo chamber. No. Bro. I'm going to do a watch along with the boys. Shout out to Adza.
Bro, he's at the pinnacle of foot golf in South Africa.
And he's got time to hang out with the boys on the watch along.
So humble.
It's what gets him to the top, though.
Bro, but you see, that's what people love, bro.
Tom Brady.
That's how you become the Tom Brady of foot golf, the Sia Khaleesi of foot golf.
Just another guy. I'm with the lads, but I'm the captain.
Let me go grab a best cat with the lads. But, bro,
got him
I'm
in
a
here.
Springbok.
My skipper, got him in here.
Yeah, 100%.
So foot golf, a real thing. Tabang says, what's foot golf now? All right. Maybe we got a couple of stories for a little bit. Maybe Adam can put it in the in the comments, and then we can kind of chat about it. But they did go to Miami. The South African team went to Miami. 20 minutes in. If you've just joined us, welcome. Myself, MKT. It is with Mpeezy. We are doing the watch along for Switzerland, Germany. Some people might say the most boring people in the world combined, but the football, not too bad. It's efficient. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's like a metronome, you know? After like 10 minutes, it is nice to watch. It is nice to watch as a symphony. So very, very direct. Peasy, the key battle here.
Yeah.
So as you can see on screen there, Germany on top of the table, Switzerland are second, and obviously the Scottish and Hungary will come through. Both games being played at the same time, so that we can't have a Herschel Gibbs, Hansi Cronje situation in terms of match fixing. You know what I'm saying? If you're a South African, you know what I'm saying.
Traumatic period for us.
You know what I'm saying. Yeah. So Tapang, the story about foot golf. Maybe should we tease the both stories for half time, or should we tell what foot golf is? Do you want to explain what foot golf is?
So from what I know, and I don't want to sound like a big deal, but the captain of the South African foot golf team is my mate.
What a flex. Okay. Okay. Jeez.
I know that.
Yeah. Geez, stay humble.
Yeah. But
okay. So you really you don't even want to explain. You just want to tell us that the South African foot golf captain is your chom.
Yeah. He's my chom. I know people that have represented the nation.
I hear you.
So it's basically like golf. Like how we know how golf works, but legit with your feet. You just smash the ball with your feet. But that's what I thought when I first played foot golf with Adam.
The captain
the captain.
Yeah, the skipper. Our captain. My captain. Yeah. That's my captain.
That's our captain.
Yeah,
the nation's captain.
That is our captain.
The nation's captain. So I played with the nation's captain. I thought it was just smash it far, get to the hole as quick as possible. But now there's a certain grace. I know that sounds wild for a sport like foot golf, but there's a certain grace you need to play with. Like the way in which you hit the ball, you hit it with laces, toe, especially when you're putting, like the pace at which you hit it with, how you hit it. It's so intricate, and
so it's like golf.
Yeah, it's like
literally
golf,
like golf with your feet.
With your feet.
So a good name for it then, foot golf.
Foot golf. Yeah,
great name.
And it's actually very fun to play. Like.
Really?
Yeah, it is fun to play, yeah.
How many people do you play with?
I'm not sure, but I'm assuming you play with a 4-ball?
I don't know. I've never played foot golf.
Yeah. Well, I just played with the nation's captain.
Our captain, my captain. Your captain as well. He's your captain.
Yeah.
He's your captain, he's my captain.
The viewer's captain.
He's in our hearts.
Yeah,
he's in our hearts.
That's exactly
the viewer's captain. Yes,
the viewer's captain.
Yes, the viewer's captain.
So I just played with him, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah?
Well, there you have it, foot golf. Mpeezy, I wanted to get into something for the game. Welcome to it. If you're just joining MKT, I'm with Mpeezy. It's your boy, the artist formerly known as Mpeezy's Christ. So, you know what, bro? I think in this game, and I'd love to hear from people in the comments, for me, the big sort of battle I'm looking for here, and it's kind of developed a little bit, is you can kind of see them standing next to each other if you're watching the 23rd minute. Xhaka and Chris. For me, that's going to be the battle, because Xhaka will probably be told, press onto him, and then obviously try and make the difference when we've got the ball. Xhaka versus Chris, for me, that's the battle.
I mean, if you're playing against Germany, that's exactly what you have to do.
Yeah.
If you look at when they play it out from the back, whenever there's nothing for them going forward, he's the heart of the team.
He is.
Pulls the strings, he's a playmaker. So you can't give Chris too much time.
No, you can't.
Because if you give him time to select the pass he wants to select, then it's tickets for you.
No,
it's tickets for you.
It's overs, good overs.
The Bayern Madrid semi-final, they gave Chris so much time to see Vinny making that run. Boom, goal time.
It's true. That was really, really poor defending by what's the Korean guy's name again? Kim Min-jae.
Yes.
He got sucked in by Vinny. I know the one you're talking about, and then he spun in behind him.
Yeah.
And what a ball by Tony Chris first time.
So you don't want to give Chris any time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to give him time. So you need a guy like Xhaka who's just going to hack at you the whole game and put Chris under pressure.
No, absolutely. That's what it's got to do. So I think that's the battle of the day. There it is, Granit Xhaka, Tony Kroos, as we By the way, not a technical fault. We've got sort of production capacity. We're trying to show all of it off. The bells and whistles. So you can see you're on the grey screen. It's just a part of our production. That's what we got. Every archer, it's about how many arrows you got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Sometimes you got to flex, bro.
You got to flex on him. You got to flex on him. Right, Tony Kroos versus Granit Xhaka. That is the key battle for the game. Would love to hear on your side. Who do you think is the crucial battle in this game? If you're on TikTok, give us a double tap and let us know. Go and vote in the poll, by the way. Who will win this match? I would love to hear everybody's thoughts about who's going to win the game. Vote in the poll. Peasy, you heard of Closer People?
Yeah.
Gave you democracy. Use it. Go and vote. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You guys keep hounding us with that one. You keep pounding on that.
Well, you can't say a good thing enough times. You know what I mean? As Closer People, we did give you democracy.
Yeah. Sooner or later, Closers are going to claim foot golf.
Well, I guess if we looked hard enough, there'd probably be a closer influence as to why
foot golf is where it is. Yeah, no, look, you try find. Oh my God. Yeah, you gave it to the fraud, bro.
Who's that? Havertz. He's not good enough.
Oh, but a silky pass.
Germany they're back to like the late noughties or early noughties, 90s Germany, just like a machine.
Bro, oh, terrible.
Well, as I say that.
Yeah.
Curse of the guy on YouTube. Tabang Makamula says, Musiala better than Foden. Listen, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I like where your head's at, though. Is Musiala better than Foden? We'll talk a little bit about that. Come and join us a little bit later, I would say, because I do want to talk about Musiala and how he's underrated. So we got a little something for you. Little something for you on that front in a little bit. We'll run a poll in a bit regarding Musiala because I think he's one of the most underrated human beings on the planet.
Bro, the Swiss just look very flat.
You're not feeling it?
Yeah. Look, no, I know it's early days. Maybe they're trying to find their groove, find their kinks. But okay, there we are.
There we are.
Oh no, but you're not.
Problem is Germany has black centre backs as well.
Exactly.
Like you bought your black guy.
So we're gonna bring ours.
Two. Twin towers.
Bro, athleticism.
Yeah. Unbridled athleticism.
Bro.
Unbridled. One from Sierra Leone. I don't know where Jimmy Tow's from. But
where is Jimmy Tow
I
from?
don't know.
Ta
could be anything.
African, yeah.
It's got a strong African. Oh my goodness, they've lost the ball in midfield. No.
Bruh.
See that when Swiss guys are trying.
Portuguese guys.
It's gonna work.
Goal time.
Oh my gosh! It's 1-0 to Switzerland. Would you believe it?
No ways.
Would you believe it?
No.
I mean, even how boring are Swiss people? Even their celebrations are controlled.
Yeah, bro. There's zero beer in the air.
There's absolutely zero juice in their celebrations. Unbelievably square people. And even the Germans, don't show emotion. You're German.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to show emotion. The nation won't be proud.
Yeah, you will be
you'll
escorted
be
out
shamed.
of the country.
You'll be shamed for feeling. So, enjoy. There it is with the Panther celebration. You got to love it. Yeah, come on, he says. Well, brilliant. It was a messed up back heel by Ndoye himself, actually.
Oh, it was a good pass,
it goes wide. The cross. Ooh. Hold on.
His toe is offside. Like
Romelu Lukaku, his toe is offside. You see how tight Lukaku's offside was last night?
Yo, bro. But
literally a toe.
As you guys said yesterday, his Timbs, bro.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have been wearing his Timbs, bro.
Well, this one is tight. Oof. Oh my goodness, VAR, my lord, VAR. We got excited, but this is what VAR is going to do to you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like VAR is a little bit like the girl that allows you to go on the first date and takes it away. But no, they say unlike Romelu Lukaku, Mr. Ndoye, you are onside, sir.
What?
Wow, it is 1-0 to Switzerland.
What?
1-0 to Switzerland. No,
bro, I don't know the rules anymore. I genuinely don't because the rules change from game to game. That's why I don't know football rules. I just watch to see. Yeah.
You know, you're an accountant.
Yeah.
As somebody who failed 2 years of chemistry I did 5 years for a 3-year degree. Let me explain to you what you've suffered from there. So when you get in the lab, and I don't mean in the lab like you urban fellas when you're spitting.
No,
you know what I mean? When you're making the beats.
The stew.
Or when you're the stew or the lab. I don't mean like that. No. Oh, Ndoye's in.
No ways. He's
brushed the post. And that was Mbolo. Or is it? No, it's Ndoye again.
Ndoye again.
He had a terrific chance to make it 2-0. Oh my goodness.
And my prediction would have been wrong.
I said 2-2, hey, remember?
Yeah. So you could have been right.
Has he saved that?
I don't know.
He hasn't saved it. It's because the pitch is so terrible. It's bobbling. Wow. Scary times for Germany. They started off so strong, and now they don't look. Khabi, good old Khabi, but you can call me KG. Says,
Khabi, but KG,
he says, spoke too soon, Paul. Spoke too soon. You must relax.
Yeah.
Hold your proverbial horses. It's not a real horse.
But they have this fraud up front. That's why.
Kai Havertz.
I'm going to blame everything on Kai Havertz.
Yeah, he's not. He ain't it. As the youth say, he ain't it. Cause
you're not that guy, pal.
No, you ain't that guy. Because you ain't it, boy. You're moving. You don't move like us. You ain't been moving like us.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the urban folks say, but they always come with new ones that are just.
The streets are unbeaten,
bro.
The streets for that language,
bro. It's just
for that sort of colloquialism. Oh, black on black violence. That's got to be a foul.
Yeah,
you can't have that. And Mbolo's not him. Mbolo can't believe it.
I was going to make a black on black violence joke.
Although I get the ref. It's like, let the black guys fight because I don't know the context. I don't know full context for what you brothers are up to.
And I don't want to get involved.
Yes,
Just like, Sandy, keep walking.
Exactly.
Don't get involved.
It might be cultural appropriation if I stop it. Is it white savior syndrome?
Hey, homeboys. Not like this.
What sort of rapscallion behavior is this? So I get it. For the ref, he's just like, you fellas will sort it out.
You guys will sort it out.
Yeah, I get it. It's a tough situation for him. He's on national television. He's on national television. Tapang Mahlamola says they don't show how they made the offside decision. Well, it's the auto VAR. And you know what? Oh, yes. Sorry, I was explaining to you what people are suffering from there. So when you observe liquids in a beaker, in the lab, in the real lab,
laboratory,
so not where LeBron James is getting ready for the NBA season or where you guys are spitting. You must observe. Your eye position must be level with what you're observing. So it's called the error of parallax. So so you've suffered there from the error of parallax because your observation point isn't accurate to actually what's going on, as this will show you. He's onside, So to you,
that's because of the angle we were looking at.
Yes, that's called the error of parallax. You're welcome.
Yeah, no.
People think I'm just a
guy who talks about sports.
You know what I mean? Just some loudmouth,
bro. But you're more than that, bro.
You know what I want to do? It's not normal for me. I want to try to stay humble. I like to bring it out a little bit. You know what I mean?
No, just bring it out a little bit.
Just like every now and then.
Be humble like the nation's captain. Yeah.
He is very humble. So error of parallax, real thing. Tabang, he was offside, as you saw there. Oh, that's a bad foul.
Yeah.
That's a bad foul.
And the worst, when you spin like that, that's when you're...
then you know that it's for real. That does not look good.
It's painful, bro.
But he's fine.
Yeah.
So I want to put this to the chat. I think we can bring up. So we're going to do a poll because there was a conversation about Musiala and Foden. We're going to do a poll. I think Musiala is one of the most. Cool. So we'll do a poll in a little bit about Musiala. I think we can shut down the... let me give you 2 minutes. Go and vote in the poll for who's going to win the game. Now that you've seen 1-0, VAR, Peasy speaking too early, according to the chat, not me saying that.
No, KG.
I'm letting you know what the chat said, bro. We're here for the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you spoke too soon. I'm saying the chat.
Yeah. No, the chat says I spoke too soon, but it's all right, bro.
Peasy, I don't make the news. I just report the news.
Yeah, no,
the chat says you spoke too soon.
That's journalism. That's all you do.
Big J journalism right here. Yeah. So I'll give you 2 minutes. Go and vote. Switzerland or Germany? Who will win that? And then we'll shut the poll and we'll get into our sort of next conversation point. It does revolve around the brilliant young player that is Musiala. Ooh, are they in again here, Switzerland? Germany are all over the place.
Bro, what is going on? It's all going down Kimmich's side.
I don't know why they play him right back. He's a midfielder.
Bro,
I guess who's the right back?
Bro, he just saw black guy out wide, PTSD from Vinicius, and now your boy's just in panic mode.
No, Vinicius was all over. Yeah. Hey, listen, this game's showing you it's not how much you have, it's what you do with it. Please don't be perverted. I mean ball possession. Get your mind out of the gutter. I meant ball possession.
Yeah.
Germany have 69% ball possession. So I don't know why wherever people are going, I'm just saying it's not how much you have, it's what you do with it. It's ball possession. And 31% ball possession, Switzerland say, even though our keeper is actually, he's got the hands of a sieve, it doesn't matter. We still 1-0 up thanks to Indoy.
Yeah.
Doy. All right, let's end that poll to see who's going to win the game, because I think we've had enough time to vote now. Granit Xhaka, cool, calm, composed, and Soma actually catches it. People are saying couldn't even catch a cold after that poor save. Granit Xhaka composed and now unbeaten and invincible in Germany after leaving Arsenal.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you leave Arsenal. You leave, you win a trophy. Then
well, you don't win a trophy actually, and you leave, and then you do win a trophy. Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so you leave and then you win a trophy.
It's kind of like it's a North London thing, isn't it? Them and Tottenham,
Spurs,
except Harry Kane.
Spurs is bad.
Harry Kane. How bad's that?
Ooh, yeah.
It's very possible that Harry Kane never wins a tournament because Leverkusen aren't going anywhere.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
And he's going to be 32. I reckon they might move on.
Yeah. Bro, there's young people everywhere, bro.
All right, Mpizi, listen. Here's the thing about democracy.
Yeah.
Right? Is when you allow the people to vote. Because obviously we gave you democracy, so I understand it better than anyone.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes the results aren't going to be what you want.
Yeah.
And sometimes your American homeboy will ask for a recount.
Yeah.
Somebody will say, stop the count. We can't do that here. Democracy, there has been the vote 100%. And we've checked, our independent auditors
have checked the vote.
Have checked the votes, and they've said it's 100% Germany is going to win. That's according to the chat. The chat is about to get dunked on here.
Yeah.
The chat, listen, they exercise their rights. The IEC said, come on down, vote. There's 5 forms to vote on, by the way.
Yeah.
How many forms did we have this year to vote?
Yeah, we had 3, and one of them we literally folded, and it went the whole way. Yeah. Yes. Wild.
Anyway, democracy. It's a part of society. Oh, black on black violence. Tar kicking Mbolo right in the head.
Again.
You hate to see it. You hate to see a black man stomp another black man down. And he literally stomped him down. I'm not making that up.
Yeah.
That's not him backstabbing him in a rap battle or whatever you fellas do. Oh, sorry. Is that not it?
No, I'm just laughing at yellow cards so early. Backstabbing in a
rap battle. Isn't that what you urban fellas do? Rap battle? So Jimmy Tar will miss the next match for Germany, which is important because it'll be the last 16 game. There it is. Who do you think Germany will win the game? By 100% of the chat. So the chat at the moment, not looking right. That's why Socrates always said you shouldn't always go with the majority. What a finish by Indoy.
That is a great finish, bro.
By the way, this is a classic ball. This is actually the ball that England didn't score a goal with in 1966. This is the actual ball.
Yeah.
This is the actual ball.
Yeah, against West Germany.
Yeah. It wasn't a goal, by the way.
Yeah. No, definitely wasn't a goal.
But, people cry about VAR. Imagine we had the VAR in 1966. Then it would have never come home, ever.
Yeah, ever. That wouldn't be its home. That would not be its home.
All right, as things stand, Switzerland go top.
Jeez.
Switzerland at the moment, as things stand, breaking news. Switzerland atop the group at the moment. And they're 7 points. Germany on 6, of course, 2 victories. And then the Scots, and then Hungary.
Oh, but that's bad news for the Scots.
Yeah. Well, if Switzerland win, they are out.
Yeah,
they're for sure out.
So they need Germany to do to Switzerland what Germany did to them.
Jan Sommer's having a stinker here.
Oh, pretty terrible.
He's having an absolute stinker, and his team have actually bailed him out. 39 minutes. You know what? Let's save the Musiala chat for the second half, because I do want to talk about it properly. I think there's quite a topic to have. All right, as we head into halftime, we've got about 5 minutes till halftime. Who do you think the player of the game has been so far? What do you guys think? Maybe should there be some changes that Germany should make? Because I know there were a lot of people in the chat. 100% of the chat, by the way. 100% because of democracy. I know. Again, Germany. I'm closer. We gave you democracy. I understand it. The chat said 100% that Germany is going to win.
Yeah.
And Peasy, I don't know why you're laughing. As a closer person, I wouldn't know more about democracy than anyone because we gave South Africa democracy. Why is that so funny to you?
No. Just don't worry.
No, please, Peasy. Why is it so funny to you that as a closer man, I know democracy better than most because we gave it to South Africa?
Because like, you oaks are the loudest motherfuckers.
About what?
About, we're Mandela's closer.
Yeah, well, he is.
Yeah, Mandela's closer. See us closer. Yes. Bro, we don't care, bro.
Oh, bro, you've been to the best airport. You left out the most important one. The best airport in Africa. Top 10 airports in the world. What's it called?
Named after
O.R. Tambo, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
So
go to Martin Luther King Drive in the US, you'll get shot. No, the name doesn't mean anything.
Well, bro, that's out. Like, I can't worry about other people's problems.
No, but I'm just saying the name means nothing.
I'm saying they could have chosen any other name. They could have chosen any other name, but you go with O.R. Tambo. All the main stuff is, bro. Okay, you tell me the richest square mile in Africa. What's it called?
Richest square mile in Africa. Center.
Well. And then there's a mall there. Nelson Mandela Square. That's
Nelson Mandela Square.
Nelson Mandela Square. I don't hear King Shaka Square or whatever.
I was going to say Sandton City.
Or no, it's not Sandton City. It's Nelson Mandela Square. Germany on the attack.
Come on.
Musiala.
No, bro.
He gave it to
Why'd you give it to the
Harvard? His problem was being a good guy, giving it to Harvard.
No, don't give it to frauds, bro.
Listen, Captain Cook says he still thinks the Germans can come back into this. Listen, they said that in World War II as well, but they were wrong. They were wrong. Wouldn't be the first time the Germans were wrong. Peasy, we could say it can't be too soon.
Bro.
It can't be too soon. They were wrong. We won.
Yeah.
Well, the Allies won. South Africans fought in that.
Yeah, we did.
We don't get enough credit.
Bro, we fought in both.
The last time the Germans said we think we can get back into this, we were a part of proving them wrong.
Yeah, no, we fought in both, bro.
We were there, bro.
We fought in both, bro. There was South Africans fighting the Italians in Ethiopia, which is just wild when you think about it.
Yeah.
During World War II. Wild.
Yeah.
But,
Mussolini, what's up with that, Oak? What a wild character.
Bro.
No need. There's no need to be a dictator. Just let the people... You know what he called himself?
What?
Il Duce.
No.
Yeah, that's his name. Il Duce. That's the dictator in Italian.
Bro.
Now, listen, I know your sister-in-law is Italian, so maybe we shouldn't go too far down the Il Duce route. I'm just saying, Captain Cook said he still thinks the Germans can come back into this water ball. Kai Havertz.
Obviously, Kai Havertz, fraud. No.
It's no good. It's no good what's happening here. Captain Cook says, VAR feels like it's ruining the game. So many close calls would have been goals. So... But what do people want? Like, we have to draw a line somewhere.
But my
do you agree with Captain Cook?
Yes and no. Yes and no. I like tech in football if it gets decisions right.
Okay.
Like goal line technology has been getting decisions right. All for it. I don't know, the VAR they used at AFCON and the VAR they used at the World Cup, perfect. I didn't see one call where I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think there was one in the final that, was suspect. But you know how I feel about that final.
Yeah. We can come back.
But like in those instances, VAR has been doing like well, and you can see why it's great because I mean like. Bro, Bafana, although we did get knocked out by Nigeria, we nearly got knocked out like earlier than we should have.
Sure.
Because a foul was missed. And then they scored. So it changed the whole game and it was the correct call.
Sure.
So when it works, when technology works, I'm all for it. But bro, I don't know what those guys in the UK are doing. But their calls are just
So this is the smart VAR one.
Yes, use it. I'm all for this one because this one it picked up that Romelu Lukaku's Timberland was offside.
So you like I mean again you're straddling the fence here. Are you?
So I like it, but it must work. They need the smart VAR in all leagues.
So you like this VAR?
Yeah, this VAR. If you're not going to do...
It's not human interpretation.
Yeah.
Musiala, oh my goodness.
You should have hit it.
No, you got to pass. I mean, you are good, but you got to pass. You got a team.
Ooh.
No, that's not it.
Terrible.
Poor cross. Germany have been poor. All right, PZ's not sure. He likes it, but he doesn't like it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the first 6 months of dating. I get it. Can't introduce her to my mom, but I think I like her. She's not that annoying. She puts up with me being annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like you and VAR are in that the honeymoon phase.
Yeah, it's not even me and VAR are not even in the honeymoon phase, because the honeymoon phase is when things are going great, bro, and you all for it. We're about that, the vibing stage.
So is vibing before honeymoon or after?
Yeah, it's before honeymoon, where you're just like, don't know if the homies should meet her yet, don't know where this is going.
Yes. Oh, so you don't
I'm kind of liking where I'm going, but also there's just some things I want to find out. That's the vibing stage.
I got you.
So that's where I am with VAR. Like, I like it when it works, but there've been so many trash decisions with VAR.
Okay, so you're not ready to introduce VAR to your mates yet.
Yeah,
like you sort of met her on holiday.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, cool, I'll hit you up when we get home, and then you're still going on those dates like where the boys won't be for dinner and stuff.
Yeah,
I get you. No, I feel you. All right, I think that's an interesting conversation. Your thoughts on VAR? Let's talk about that a little bit at halftime as well. And remember, stick around at halftime. I will tell the story about a guy who is afraid of women. I'm happy to tell that story at halftime. I won't tell any names. I won't tell any names. I won't tell any names. And PZ, we don't want to. We want to support our our fellow comrades.
Yeah, no, bro. I'll always support the homies, the brazos. When the brazos want hands, always support them.
All right, it's about to be halftime. PZ, I'm going to give my thoughts on the first half. I think a cagey affair, counter-attacking by Switzerland. I think what Switzerland have done well is exactly kind of what we said at the beginning, the Xhaka versus Kroos battle. You haven't really seen Toni Kroos control things because Xhaka has been in his face in that number 10 role, although Switzerland are playing deep. As soon as Toni Kroos gets the ball, they're not giving him a chance, as you said, to put his foot on the ball. And that's been massive because he's a metronome, right? He gets Germany playing. And what's great about someone like him, he doesn't just get them playing. He gets them playing in the right places.
Yes.
So 100%. His passes, as you said earlier, 90% of them are going to a place that's going to progress the ball.
Yeah.
And they've been really, really tight. Nagelsmann's seen enough. It's halftime. So for me, a cagey affair. And I think Switzerland, they've actually been brilliant.
Yeah. No, they've genuinely played well.
And Germany.
Good on them. Sommer, a little bit shaky.
Yeah, not great.
And obviously they'll want to test him. But yeah, they've literally seen what makes Germany tick. And as soon as Kroos gets the ball, they're on him.
Would love to hear from you guys at home. Tell you what we're going to do. We're gonna take a little break, but put in the comments your thoughts on, and we'll come back and discuss it at halftime. I'll tell you the story about the guy who's afraid of women and what happened in this particular case that I think KG is asking. Good old Chabs, eh?
Yeah, good Chabs.
Chabs, boy. Chabs, but you can call me KG. Okay?
Yeah.
You know these black guys that go to these private schools? This is what happens.
Yeah,
Paul, but you can call me PZ. Mbulelo, but you can call me Umbi.
Yeah, bro, it's like...
Chabs, call me KG. Is he like on Devo? What school did he go to?
He's from Devo.
Oh, so he went to St. David, so he's like Ilovo, full-on Haas.
No, he's not a full-on Haas. He's not a full-on Haas, but...
But he went to St. David's.
St. David's, the same upbringing we all kind of...
You Black Oaks are a very diluted version of... You know Antonio Rudiger. Let me say that. Listen, I say you and me. By the way, I'm including myself.
We know Antonio Rudigers or Jonathan Dowles.
Just a bunch of yarbrews. Just a bunch of yarbrews. All right, KG, I'll answer your question on the other side. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. Let us know your thoughts on the game and what changes would you make at halftime. We'll come back, talk a little bit about that and that story about the man who is afraid of women. MK T-shirt. It might be coming home. It might be staying home. By the way, this is the ball from 1966 when England didn't score the goal. This is the actual ball that didn't cross the line in 1966. All right, it's half time. It's Switzerland, Germany, and in the other game, Scotland, Hungary. It is 0-0 in that game. It doesn't really matter if Scotland win anyway. But let's take a look at that first half. Let's take a look at some stats from the first half. It was an interesting game. Germany certainly dominated the possession, but absolutely nowhere in terms of having to deliver 66% possession. Peasy, as I was saying, is it doesn't matter how much you've got. It's what you do with it.
Yeah. No, look. The Swiss, they've had 1 attempt on target, 2 attempts in total. Yeah, they just made it count. Right? Germany, unfortunately, haven't. And that's what happens when you put a fraud up front.
Kai Havertz, you're referring to.
Kai Havertz, yes.
He's not it. And you've got a guy with a proper German name. Number 9, Füllkrug. Put Füllkrug on there.
Bro.
My man.
That guy will score you a goal.
It's going to if you put him in the box, he's going to score.
Like we were discussing when we were discussing him in the other game, bro. He's out and out number 9. Bro. That's what you need. You don't need a false 9. No, you don't need that.
It's not computer science. Number 9 is not computer science. Put in the box.
Ball by my feet, I'm hitting it.
Back of the net. I mean, you saw he's finished the other night.
Yeah. Bro.
Clinical.
That's all you need.
Thank you.
You don't need a guy like Kai Havertz who's going to try to do back heels and mess up step overs and do all this stuff. Bro, you're not playing against Burnley here. You're not playing against Burnley. You're not playing against Sheffield United, bro.
You know what the thing is? With this modern era, there's too many vibes. You guys are about the vibes now. You're not about the end product and actually just... You know, Füllkrug is a throwback.
Yeah.
He reminds me of a better time, a simpler time. When Jan Koller and Niall Quinn and these guys dominated football.
Yeah.
Just Teddy Sheringham.
Like proper oaks, strength on the ball. Just... I'm about football. That's
John
what
Hodgson.
I'm about. Yeah, I'm about football, not like, oh fuck, bro, I gotta do some Instagram streams and this, and then I'm promoting this energy drink. None of that shit, bro.
No.
Just pure football.
So Kai Havertz is always in South Africa, like at game reserves and stuff. I see on Instagram.
What?
Well, bro, vibes. That's what I'm saying about vibes.
Yeah, you see, he's doing too much, bro.
Füllkrug has probably never even left Germany. Like, that's the kind of German striker I want.
Bro. To play this game was probably the first time he left Dortmund, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was just like, it's foreign to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro. You need a guy like Füllkrug on who's just gonna bang it because Kai Havertz does too much in the box. Not your guy. Unfortunately, for me, he's not the guy that will win you a tournament.
But that's a great point, right? That's the thing about games like this. Everyone loves finesse players until it gets to this, where Switzerland are now being abrasive and they're defending physically. Like, Akanji is not going to get bullied by Kai Havertz. Are you having a laugh?
No, bro, come on.
I'm of African descent.
Bro.
Like,
come on, bro.
You're a baby. Like,
you're a child.
Yeah, bring Lukaku or bring a Drogba, not you.
Yeah, someone strong. I'm done with playing high school ball. Let's play real stuff.
Füllkrug.
Yeah.
Because now Füllkrug also gives you a different problem, right?
Yeah.
Is then you can't just sit deep because he's happy to absorb an Akanji and hold it up. Problem with Kai Havertz now is, especially with a team sitting this deep, is I can't give Havertz the ball and he's going to hold it up. He's always looking to flick it around the corner, back heel. Like, you need a number 9 to hold it up so that with the low block, now Tony Kroos and them can actually get closer to the box, you know? So I think that's part of finesse players versus an old school number 9. Olivier Giroud, for some people who saw at the World Cup his value 2 World Cups ago, is that I don't think he had a goal in the tournament, right?
I don't think he had a shot on target even. Right?
Exactly. But in football, they call it a reference point.
Yeah.
You need a point man. Just get it to him sometimes. Stop with the fancy.
And he'll lay it off to your Pogbas, your Griezmanns, your Mbappes.
Exactly.
That's what he'll do. And the thing is, bro, Rodriguez, Shaw, and Akanji, all 3 of them aren't small men.
Monsters.
They will bully Havertz all over the box, bro.
And that's what's happened.
Bro, and they even hurt Wirtz pushed off the ball easily. Musiala getting cupped.
Yeah.
Bro, so they need to come with something to at least disrupt what Switzerland's doing at the back there, bro.
So what change would you make here? For me, I would... You know what? I feel for Havertz because he's not a striker. For me, they've been so dominant, I would probably take Andrich off because you don't need another holding mid. Like, these oaks are not going to attack you.
Yeah.
Put Füllkrug on and put in a double pivot, Musiala and Havertz.
But bro, the Switzerland counter hasn't been too bad. Bro.
Yeah, they do have. They've got some urban fellas up front with some pace, some Bolo and Ndoye.
Yeah, and Ta's already on a yellow card, so.
Okay, put him under pressure.
Yeah, so you might not want to rest Tar. He's already missing the next match.
What change would you make would you make any changes? Would love to hear from you in the chat. Would you make any changes at halftime?
Me, I'm personally removing Havertz in my opinion.
Havertz out.
Havertz out, Fulkrug in.
For Fulkrug. All right. So PZ says Fulkrug, he'd be on for Kai Havertz. Tebang Makamola, good old T-Bang.
Hey, T-Bang.
He's what you call an active user.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In business, you don't want a dormant user. That's not what you want.
No, we want active users.
You want active. Tebang Makamola.
Always got something to say. Love that.
T-Bang, my man. T-Bang says, good performance by Switzerland. They want to go to the next round. Germany need to replace Havertz and Chris or change the formation to 4-3-3. Wow. Well, there's Thomas Müller who's saying, guys, I'm still around. Don't forget about me. So he's saying Chris and Havertz off.
Oh, but who are you bringing on for Chris?
Who they got in the... well, Musia, what's it? Sane, Gnabry.
But we had that chat about Sane. I've been looking a lot more, putting man on fraud watch, bro.
No, I'll be honest with you, I don't rate Sane.
Yeah.
But his electricity. Let's see is Goretzka in the squad?
I don't think Goretzka's in the squad.
Wow, Goretzka didn't make the squad. If Goretzka's not in the squad, now we got problems. Because then we ain't got the facilities, big man. And let's see who's on the bench. They got Fulkrug, Emre Can. They got that option.
Yeah.
Who else they got? Pascal Gross, who can play anywhere. Terrific technician. So they've got some Schlotterbeck. Just for the German name.
Yeah.
Although he's a defender.
Yeah.
I like that he's a German name.
Yeah.
None of this mucking around with Musiala and all of these contemporary, fun, modern names.
Yeah, these faux Germans, bro.
So I would, listen, Pascal Gross, because especially when there's a low block like this, he's got such clever feet. Pascal Gross, you know, and he can work in a phone booth. Pascal Gross for me would be an interesting change. But change the formation to 4-3-3. You can't take Chris off.
No, that's my thing. Like, I agree with the Havertz thing.
Yeah.
Definitely Havertz off, Fulkrug on. Get someone in there who can at least stop what the Swiss back three are doing.
I got you. Yeah, put some pressure on them.
He's just... Yo.
Yeah, they're on holiday right now. You know what? We're going to play low block and you're going to play long ball to this guy. Come on now.
Yeah, so... Yeah, no, I think keep Chris on maybe later. See maybe if...
But that's it. I like that one by T-Bang there.
Yeah.
4-3-3 as well. I see what he's saying because they're kind of playing a 4-4-1-1 at the moment or 4-1-4-1 kind of formation. So maybe change to 4-3-3. Who would you bring on out wide? Or do you just leave it like this and push Musiala out wide? T-Bang, great comment. I love that. If you're going to be an active user also, quality of information. I don't want to just hear mumbo jumbo. You know what I mean? Tabang's given some quality feedback.
Yeah, no, bro. Actually telling us about stories about women guys who are scared of women.
Oh, yes. I did tease that story. Okay, so we'll get into that. We do have a poll running, by the way. Earlier on, we'll address this matter now. I think Musiala, as we come back second half, great fade, by the way, by the German assistant coach. Great fade. Although white guys with a fade, they will take your girlfriend. I'll 100%. Guarantee you that.
No.
Any white guy with like a great fade.
Proper fade.
Any white guy with that.
Yeah. If his fade is done by a West African, run. Or take your girlfriend and run.
Do not leave your girlfriend with him at the table
100%,
alone. Like,
100%.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going with you.
Yeah. We're going.
Yeah, we're going to the bathroom.
100%.
No, babe, you can go by yourself. No. We need to urinate now. Stefan, you wait here. Well, I imagine the white guy.
Yeah, he's probably got some weird exotic name like Stefan Fabio.
Yeah, it's always those guys.
Yeah.
It's always those guys. It's never just like Thomas Smith from Buckinghamshire.
Yeah.
You know, it's always someone with a little something spicy. All right, there are the subs. That's what Switzerland and Germany have on the bench. So Pascal Gross, I really like that. Fulkrug is obviously the man we want. Thomas Müller. So he's clever. He can play, especially in a deep line. He's got the physical strength. Again, another guy you can play in the number 10, an option to bring on with Fulkrug, maybe. Say, Kai Havertz, your time's up. This is not Arsenal. It's not a golf estate, mate. You don't
you're
get
not
to
playing against Burnley.
You're not playing against Burnley. Quite right. So it's 1-0. Those are the options there. Emre Can, Undav, by the way, another striking man up front. So Undav is another option. Yeah. They've got some options. Leverkusen had an unbelievable season.
Yeah, look,
Or he's at Werder Bremen, Werder Bremen.
But I think we can all agree, T-Bang, myself, you, that Havertz is really not the guy that's going to win you this game.
Vote in the poll. We'll get a poll up very, very soon. I want to discuss Musiala. We do have a poll up of who is the best player in the world. So go and vote in the poll. There are some options there. Obviously, go and vote, and we'll discuss the Musiala point in a little bit. PZ, let me tell you a story.
Yeah.
Tell you a quick story, because it was asked earlier.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, there we go. The poll's up. Best player in the world. Is it Musiala? Is it Vinny Jr.? Is it Kylian Mbappe? Or is it the Viking himself, Erling Braut Haaland? Just a goal machine. A goal machine. So I got to tell the story.
No, you have to. You have to know.
So, listen, I'm no Fabio myself, you know, but like every red-blooded man, I'm a fan of the ladies.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, and listen, if you're gay, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
Yeah,
this part of the show is not for you. Shout out Cat Williams, as Cat Williams used to say.
Yeah.
I stole that. That's not mine.
Yeah.
Is if you're gay, well, that's cool. You're welcome in society. This part of the show is not for you.
Yeah, you can keep watching the game.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Please don't go anywhere. In fact, you know,
bro, comment. What's your opinion?
Listen, gay guys, great interior designers.
Bro, great interior designers.
Great fashion.
Bro, wingmen.
Yeah.
Wingmen.
Yes.
When you're trying to get the ladies.
Yes.
Gay guys, tops.
So stay.
Tops.
Stay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Top.
Mbolo.
No.
He wouldn't dare, would he? No, he didn't. It's taking too long.
Yeah.
He's taking too long. Again, you're not playing Burnley.
Yeah, you're not playing Burnley.
Come on, bro. You're playing against Jimmy Tarr.
Yeah.
Those dreads aren't great, eh?
Yeah, no.
You can do more. Bro, you're a millionaire.
Bro, he needs the Crystal Palace barber.
He does.
And they'll sort him out.
He does. It's because Crystal Palace has the mandem.
Bro.
Wall-to-wall mandem.
Bro.
Wow. That's like, there is only urban music being played in that change room.
100%. It's just drill. All you hear is Stormzy from the start of the game to the end.
Because they've got their very own, what's his name? Who's the Griezmann? Anderson.
Yes.
Anderson is like the only
Griezmann.
white guy there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the rest of them are the mandem. By the way, Olise has gone to Bayern Munich. 50 million euros. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, I get it. All right, let me tell you the story. So, good old KG, Gabi Mweng, Go. Gabi Mweng says, can you share the story of that one mate who is terrified of him? Now, listen. I got to tell you this. So he's my landlord. We live together and not together. He lives in the big house. I'm in the cottage. Landlord, great guy. I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah.
You know. So I've encouraged him because he's a great guy, in my opinion. Yeah. He's a nice guy. He's drives a sweet 4x4.
I back that.
Lawyer.
Great.
You know what I mean? Owns the house. So he's in his early 30s. So he's a lawyer, owns his own law practice. Does well for himself.
Yeah.
The brother's looking after himself. Always has the fade as well.
Oh, yeah.
As you know.
Yeah, no, that.
Because he's in your pub football team.
Yes.
So always has the fade. You know what I mean? Got a bit of a sense of humor, a bit of band. So I'm always what a ball. It's Musiala. Oof. It's Jan Sommer. It's a bad miss by...
Is that Gundogan?
No, it is Gundogan on the... Why didn't he take a touch?
Bro.
Verts with an absolutely delightful. It's a. Stop saying outside of the foot, people. Don't be proud of your ignorance. When you pass the ball with the outside of your foot, it's called a trivella.
Yeah, trivella. I think Gundogan should have laid that.
Take a touch, mate.
Bro, but lay that. Oh, but it was probably Kai Havertz on the left.
Yeah, Kai was probably missed it anyway. So this guy, we go to. Great counter attack. Mbola. Good defending by Tau. He actually put the pressure on him. Yeah. Didn't make it very easy for him. Switzerland are looking efficient here.
Yes, bro.
Granit Xhaka.
There's so much space in the middle.
Yeah, it's the counter attack's proper.
Yeah.
And of course, they're Swiss. They're not going to rush anything. They say we're the best at time. Oh, great ball. Oof. Is that a foul? Great defending by Antonio Rudiger.
Yeah.
Great defending by Antonio Rudiger. 3-time Champions League winner, Antonio Rudiger. Once at Chelsea, by the way.
Yeah, we know you guys won that one.
Did you know?
You won't let us forget.
No, we won't. It was our second one in decade. Less than a decade. Chelsea Football Club. We'll get back to the story now about the guy who's terrified of women. This is what you call an interlude. Oh, great ball.
Hit it back inside. Goal time.
See, that's where you need Fulkrug.
Yeah, you need a guy
that was
like
a great
Fulkrug.
cross on the penalty spot. That's where number 9 should be. But Kai Havertz is trying to be the man-dem. All right, Germany are hungry now.
Yeah.
Germany are hungry. Yes, Tony Kroos it's Kimmich fighting for the ball closer to the front. Yeah. Okay. Nagelsmann's had a word. He said, guys, we're at home. Please.
Yeah.
Don't embarrass me.
Yeah.
I'm only 36 years old. Can't be embarrassed. I don't even know myself as a man. I'm 36.
With a ball in. Oh.
There's a good ball. Germany are pressing. Yeah, they are pressing now. Yeah. They know that this won't fly.
Yeah.
Listen, you got to imagine the pressure on these guys. There we go.
Yeah.
That ball, low block, full crook. Kai Havertz trying to be the man-dem. Kai Havertz wants the ball to feet. Antonio Rudiger. All right, Switzerland playing beautifully here. It is, you know what they're playing like? Like Man United in the FA Cup final. No possession, doesn't matter. Let Man City have all of it. We don't mind. Yeah, counter-attack, it's working. Right, so we go out to a restaurant with this guy who's terrified of women. So we go to a restaurant and, whatever. So I'm chatting to, our mates, and then I see there's some ladies behind us. So in our chats, I was like, bro, go and talk to them.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Here's what really happened. So first we were talking that the shooter girls came.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, let me put my man, you know what I mean? Let me give him the through ball.
Yeah.
And I didn't know there were shooter girls.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a drinker, am I?
Yeah. So you probably just got to the chatting.
I thought they were ladies. Like, cool. Hey, ladies, how you doing?
Yeah.
What's up? And then I introduced, this is so-and-so. He's single. Are you available? And the girl's like, yeah. And then he said to me, oh, no. But bro, you chatting to them. They're shooter girls. Of course they're going to be open to. I was like, is that what you think of me?
Yeah, okay.
So you offended a little bit of my ego as well.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I know the story is about him, but
basically he said you can only win with ladies who are paid to be friendly.
That's what he's. I was like,
it hurt me.
I was like, me. Me? You talking about me? No, you're not. No, I was like, all right.
Yeah.
So there were there were 3 ladies behind us. So I went and spoke opened up,
Yeah.
to do what you do. Hey ladies, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. The one lady recognized me actually from my time at Cliff Central. So it was actually working in our favor because it turned out the one lady, she's like, oh, I really recognize your voice. And I said, Mbulelo. And she said, oh, yeah. Cliff Central. Oh, my word. Nice. So, what a shot. Just wide. Is that Kimmich? He's inverted from right back and he's hit it just... it's Tony Kroos. It's Tony Kroos. Right. They look very similar. But anyway, so now we're winning, right?
Yeah.
Like, she's a fan of mine. Like, she knew me from Cliff Central. So there's just...
Yeah.
Her one friend had just moved from Cape Town.
Okay.
Right? And she was like the head of like an alcohol brand. So she's going to be a fun person.
Oh, 100%.
She moved from Cape Town to Joburg to be the head of this brand.
Okay.
So it's like, we are on here.
She's
so
fine.
her and I start chatting. I'm like,
was she a looker?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10?
A solid 7.5.
Oof. That's good, bro.
Yeah.
That's very good.
No. Keep in mind, she was just at a burger joint.
Bro, because the gap between 6 and 7, is huge. And if you're 7.5, bro, you're proper.
No, she works in that industry.
Yes,
so this lady was good looking.
Yeah.
So I'm chatting to her, and then now, so my landlord and his mate, because we were with another mate, they come and join us at the table because you can see what the dynamic is now. Like, he's in, as you do with lads, you know what I mean? You don't want to give away the trade secrets.
Let's slide it.
You know what I mean? So now I'm now the Trojan horse. I'm in there.
Yeah.
So now I start chatting to the Cape Town lady.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible ball by Ndoi, and Mbola was in. It was a terrible pass. That could have been 2-0.
But bro, Germany needed a goal in the next 5.
They do. Switzerland 1-0 up. Germany are second in the group. God. Scotland are third, still drawing in their game. Germany are struggling here. It's been a clunky performance, and they must make changes now.
Yeah, they have to.
Germany have to make changes now, otherwise it'll be too late. So then, this lady, right, is So I'm chatting to the Cape Town lady now. Like, what do you do? I lived in Cape Town for 3 years, you know?
Yeah.
So now we're rapping. And I'm on top form. Like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So now my landlord comes and I'm like, hey, this is my landlord. This is his name and whatever. And because I've already kind of spoken to her and we've kind of had a conversation about being single. Because I've kind of told them why I'm at the table. That was my icebreaker. I'm like, hey, my landlord over there is so scared to talk to women. I saw you 3 beautiful ladies. Are any of you single? Kind of that's how I opened it up.
Okay, great way to open it up. Laid back, bro.
And now we're having fun. We're having a good one. Oh, my word.
Yeah.
So now I speak to her, the Cape Town lady. And I'm like, hey, are you single? She's like, yeah, I'm from Cape Town. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, yeah, here's the guy that's scared to ask women out or whatever. So she's like, okay, cool, like whatever, why? And then we start having a bant about it. And then I'm like, hey, you're single. And I point to my landlord, I'm like, you're single. Why don't you guys just go on a date? And then he gets awkward. Like, you know?
Yeah.
So then I say, okay, cool. You know what? Let's just make it a pretend date, because now you're doing him a favor. Yeah. Like I'm trying to lighten the mood now.
You new into the city, like take her around, you know, that type of vibe.
Because the oak's making it awkward. I'm like, I cannot lay more on a plate for you.
Yeah.
So he's still awkward.
Oh,
so I'm like, you know what? No. Let me take your number to the Cape Town lady.
Yeah.
I'll take your number, and I'll get you guys together.
Yeah.
I take her number. We rap, and I leave, and we're like, okay, you know what, ladies, you guys do your thing. I don't really want to be bothering anybody. Yeah. You know, I was well raised.
But you did your job.
No,
you did your job.
I'd like to think so.
You did your job.
In the chat, let me know. Could I have done more, or should I have done anything differently? So I take that's not the end of the story.
Oh no.
So
that's where I thought it ended.
No. That's the precursor.
Yeah. That's season 1.
Please.
Yeah.
That's the start. That's the starter.
Yeah.
Then after that, I send him her number. Like
right there.
No. Like the day after. Like he's awkward now. Like I don't want him to. Oh, Germany, great cross. It's great defending, and it is a corner to Germany. 58 minutes, 1-0 to Switzerland still. Panic stations for the Germans. So a day later, literally the next day, I'm like, okay, let me now send this to her. Like, bro, she was keen, and she's like, because I chatted to her, I was like, so listen, thanks for yesterday, thanks for being a sport, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send your number to, and I'll get him to get in touch with you, and she's like, sweet, no worries. So I send it to him. About a week later, I say to the guy, so bro, like, when are you going out with her?
Yeah.
It's like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna message her. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Bro, it was
like
there.
Like, what more do we need? What more can we do than that? Like everything's set up for you. She's
keen.
I care more than you do.
Yeah.
I've done all the groundwork. You
don't have to. Bro, all you have to do is go to a place.
Just take a shower. Take a shower and
go to a place.
That's it.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't do more. No, bro. No, I'm not going to. So you know what it is? You can't help people who don't want to be helped, is what I'm starting to realize with it.
You can take the horse to water.
Amen.
That's all I'm going to say, bro.
Hey, I'd love to hear in the chat, could I have done more? Personally, I'm not sure.
I don't think you could have.
I think I did what I could, right?
Yeah. No, you did what you could. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, if I get a number for one of my bros and I send it to him, my job is done.
And I've sent him, sorry, I left it out. I did send him screenshots of her in my chat. Like the vibes are immaculate.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it. The floodgates are open. There's no need for you to be awkward about it. She's her headspace is sweet. We're going to go out.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Nah. I'm like, anyway. So that's the story. That is the story of the man who cannot be helped and is terrified of women. All right, let's read some comments here. Captain Cook says it's those offsides where the guy's nipple is offside and the goal is disallowed. So I think he's talking about VAR. Right?
Yeah. There is. He's talking about VAR. Or we know, it could be talking about your landlord. But
Yes, it could also be my landlord. Yeah, the nipples probably freaking him out. All right.
Mittelstadt and Tada.
All right, some changes here. Mittelstadt is on for Tar Raum.
And Schlotterbeck
is off for Schlotterbeck. Some nice German names coming on now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Raum on. All right, I like that. Quality left foot, that Raum. quality left foot. All right, Captain Cook says about my landlord. Let's see what Captain Cook has to say about my landlord. Because Oaks are obviously going to have a word here.
Yeah, no, Oaks are going to have a word.
And rightfully so, you know? Like, yeah, look, he says, Mbu, you're a phenomenal wingman, your landlord's an idiot. So, Bro,
you are a phenomenal wingman. Bro, because the thing is, when you approach chicks you don't know, right? Unless they're keen day one, you want to get a number.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Bro, you got the number.
And I did the chats.
You did the chats for him. It was just basically, bro, like you said, take a shower.
Yeah.
Go to a place.
That's it.
Bro.
That's you got a sweet ball 4x4.
Bro.
Take a shower, go to a place, as you say.
Yeah. Pick her up in that 4x4.
Bro.
Bro.
It's got custom tan seats as well. Like it's not your standard 4x4. It's a massive Japanese SUV, and it's got the tan leather seats.
Bro.
So you know it's not standard. It doesn't come standard with tan leather seats, that car.
Oaks on serious. Rudiger. Oh.
So yeah, you know, you start to blame yourself. But I'm with my man here. You know, he's saying I'm a good oak.
Yeah.
Great story. KG, Khabi, I agree, bro.
Yeah.
So, but that's what happened. I'm telling you, blow by blow action of what happened at a burger joint in Parkhurst.
Bro, that's shocking.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. And listen, I thought, Raum's got a hammer of a left foot, as you've seen there.
But at least he's doing something different, bro. Putting some shots in, bro.
Some sauce. All right, we'll give you 2 more minutes to vote in that poll. We'll get to the Musiala topic now. Let's take a comment here. Let's take a comment from Khabi. Khabi Mwengo says, guys, leave me out of this. My parents are listening. Oh, bro, that's your fault. You can't be watching. This is not a kid's show.
It's not a kid's show, bro.
You can't watch this with your parents. Speaking of watching with your parents, how awkward maybe it's just me. Did you ever watch movies with your parents? And like, or even on like Generations, bro, like soapies. It was so awkward for me when people would kiss on screen and my parents were in the room. Wasn't that awkward, or was that just me?
So kissing wasn't a weird thing for me. It was more the sex scenes. When there was a sex scene, like I'd act like I was blind.
Yeah. But like, hold on. What movies are you watching with your? Oh, like even if it's suggestive.
Even if it's like suggestive, I was just like, oh, what's? I even remember Chris Rock came to SA. And
SA South Africa, not, by the way, not San Francisco.
Yeah. So he came to South Africa. He was performing at Sun City. I went there with my parents, and my boot went, and he was also there, but he was with his mates in a different part of the crowd. So Chris Rock started making these jokes about sex. But here I am. I think he came when it was like 20, could have been like 2010. Yeah, like 2010, 2009, I can't remember. But this arc he's going in. And these things are hilarious. I am there like a German, bro, just straight face.
Yeah.
Just like,
because you're with your buddies.
It's just like, what's this guy talking about? And like,
that's so funny. All right, some changes here. Mbolo's been terrible up front. It's been, listen, I can't praise you for doing your job, but the end product. Football's about production.
Yeah.
And Andrich is off here as well. And they've put on Bayer, another wunderkind for Germany. Interesting that Sane is not getting a look in here.
Bro, after that showing against Scotland.
All right, he's not having. So Tabang says, I remember Gazlam. I was told to go to sleep when a sex scene came up.
That's even
so
worse.
Funny. So now your parents know, like they're acknowledging the awkwardness.
Bro, but like, what if it happens like 10 minutes into like the show?
Oh, that's terrible.
There's still a lot of show left, a lot of movie left, and now.
I don't think Gazlam is like on catch up. So now you what do you have to do? Wait for the omnibus?
Oh, bro.
Man, that's hilarious though. The fact that his parents, so that's so funny to me because his parents are like, okay, this is awkward for us.
So you go
and
sleep.
You're the reason. You must go.
You go sleep. Musiala, get there.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like
Kazlam. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's not a foul. Well, what's going on there?
I don't know, bro.
No, Musiala's giving it the big one, yeah? Yeah, I'm with Granit Xhaka here. What is that? Oh. Although he's missed them, actually.
Oh, no, he did catch him.
He clipped him on the foot. But listen, these new boots are paper thin.
Yeah.
They are paper thin.
No, he felt every pin.
Khabi says, Bayer is the one to watch. Future baller. I agree. Listen, Germany has a new stock coming. Eh?
Yeah.
They do. They really, really do. Led by Musiala. That's absolutely hysterical to me about the Ikazlam. That's so funny. I love that his parents sent him to bed. Oh, man. All right. As we get into here, Germany have a free kick. Toni Kroos. Now, there is a poll going about who the best player in the world is. As Toni Kroos puts this in, PZ, I want to ask you. I think Musiala, for whatever reason, and it may be because Bayern have had a shocking season, Havertz, get Fulkrug on. I'm sorry, that missed. And by the way, sorry, I just want to acknowledge something. We are a minute behind because we're using official DSTV stream. We pay for our accounts, you know what I mean? We're not criminals.
Yeah. No,
you know, people work hard. We pay for our accounts, so we aren't like you guys streaming. You might be a minute ahead. You can just pause for 1 minute and join up to us. So let me give you a time sync if you'd like to join up to our time code so that you aren't, behind. We are at 67, 30 seconds, 67, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 67 minutes and 38 seconds if you want to sync up so that you aren't too far ahead and you know exactly what's going on. I'll give you a sync just now again. It is 67, 46, 47, 48. So it's 67 minutes 50 on our clock on DSTV stream. By the way, no free advertising. I'm just telling you that that's where we're watching it because we pay for our streams. Don't want to get arrested, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't want to get arrested.
And obviously no free advertising.
No free ads. Yeah. I'm not advertising for the national or the privileged national provider because the national provider is the South African Broadcasting Corporation.
Shout out.
You know what I mean? Still doing hard work.
Yeah.
Still stealing 3 billion rand a year. But still, we're still grateful for them. Thanks for the radio. Thanks for the great program. Thanks for sending Thabang to bed because of Kazlam. Kazlam, he had to go to bed. Sorry, my leader. Thabang, that's absolutely hilarious, bro. That's gonna. I can't wait to tell people that. All right. So let's get into some stats in the game because Switzerland now on the counter attack. Are starting to come back a little bit, but it is 66% possession. Still Germany dominating the ball, but unable to capitalize. 13 shots. 13 total attempts by Germany. It's absolutely incredible. It's a deluge. It's a deluge, but Sweden saying, no, not here.
Yeah,
not here. We will not relent. The three at the back, those three massive centre-backs saying, no, there is no way in. And they're compact. You know? So here's what Germany probably need to do. Oh, here goes Havertz. He's in. That was Bayer and Havertz wasn't in the middle. If you had Fulkrug, he would have been there for the cross.
If you had a number 9 who knew what he was doing.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. All right. It looks like this will be the flow of the game. So that is it at the moment. 64% possession to Germany. They are pushing really, really hard. 14 attempts on goal. As Germany keep on pushing. All right.
Goal time.
You're in. What a block. Oh, Jan Sommer. Absolutely brilliant. The ref says, come on, blood. You can't claim that. Bayer, who looks like a tiny little teenager.
Yeah.
He looks like a child.
Yeah. No, he looks 12. Birds. Finished.
Good dribbling, but not good enough. Jan Sommer, good saves. Good double save. All right, we're going to close the poll on who the best player is in the world. And we are going to kind of answer that and discuss that. But, PZ, I think Musiala is underrated. I don't know why when people discuss Mbappe, Haaland, Vinny Jr., Bellingham, why does nobody say Musiala? Because he's been unbelievable for 2 seasons. It wasn't just this season.
Look, I think, and this is what I believe, people may correct me if I'm wrong. Look, he's been playing at Bayern Munich and for a while, Germany has been looked at as a farmers' league.
Yeah.
So I think there are many people who do rate players that come out of Germany, but I think there's just this like
Stigma.
We can't rate someone as the best if they come out of Germany type vibe. Like when Haaland came out of Germany.
Yeah.
Haaland came out of Germany, everyone was like, oh, bro, this is going to bomb out when he comes to England. Boom, breaks records.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think because Musiala's there, I don't think Oak's really given the props that they should give him. Look, Mbappe, World Cup at 19, World Cup final at 23.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we've seen him do it. Haaland scored, broke Shearer's record. Bro, killing it. And Vinny, Jesus, this season he's just been, as you like to say, electric.
Yeah, absolutely electric.
Yeah, so I don't think he's been in that conversation just purely because of where he plays. But, bro, on a balance, he definitely needs to be in that conversation.
He's unreal.
No, he is unreal.
Yeah, so I think you're making a great point about Germany. I'd love to hear what guys at home think. Put in the comments, why doesn't Musiala get the plaudits? All right, there you have it. 57% of the chat says Vinicius Jr. is the best in the world and he should win the Ballon d'Or. Or Musiala, it's a tied third. So what do you call it when people are tied for second and there's three of them? Tied second or tied third?
What do they do in golf? So tied second.
Tied second. Okay, so tied second, Musiala, Mbappe, and Haaland all get 14%. So Vinny Jr., unanimous.
Yeah, wow. Unanimous. I think
he has to win the Ballon d'Or this season.
I think it depends what happens with these international tournaments.
What if Brazil win the Copa, though?
If the Brazil win the Copa, then it's definitely going to Vinny.
And what if Germany win this, or you say Toni Kroos?
If Germany win this, I think because Kroos has been such an integral part to that Real Madrid team, will definitely go to Kroos.
Yeah, because he's done, little pirouette, little 360 there from Switzerland.
Yeah.
No, and he conceded the foul because as a Swiss person, don't try and be exciting.
Yeah.
You guys do trains and watches.
Don't go outside the norm.
You're not Brazil. You don't have samba music as like a part of your culture.
Yeah, bro, it's just...
Exactly.
No, that's even the German thing.
Yeah. Listen.
It's just beats per minute. That's all their music is.
So my mom lived in Switzerland for 6 years. They might be the most boring humans you have ever met in your whole entire... That might be the most... Listen, beautiful country.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend it. One of the most expensive places in the world. So obviously you go there with what the Mandem call racks.
Yes.
You got to have racks when you go there.
Bread.
You cannot be converting as a South African.
Yeah.
But so boring.
Bro.
They are painfully boring. Like, people think Germans are conservative. Oh my goodness, you've never in your life. So, like, don't do pirouettes on the field.
Yeah.
It's not who you are, my man. You know what I mean?
Bro,
like, as South Africans,
it's not your brand.
It's not, because we've been doing it since Dwalata.
Yeah, bro.
So now when we're releasing the Yanos, we've been at this.
Bro, like, this is what we do.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
Don't try and be exciting. Just make your watches, make your cheese, and then go to the Alpine village to ski, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just do that. That's your thing.
And stay in your lane.
That's...
Like, we're not gonna appreciate you less. We appreciate all of those.
Absolutely. We're eternally grateful for you being on time.
Yeah.
Swatch, Roger Federer.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was a collab.
Collab, yeah.
That was a collab with South Africa.
Yeah.
And Switzerland. Listen, one more goal for Switzerland here, and it's all over. All right, PZ, 15 minutes left. Here, Germany still haven't bought Füllkrug on. I don't understand what Nagelsmann's doing.
No, he's not serious.
He's not, eh? But this is what happens when you have a 36-year-old coach. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Why the need for the drama, Gundogan? That's a foul, mate. That's clearly a foul. Turkish, German international, İlkay Gundogan. German legend, footballing legend.
Yeah.
İlkay Gundogan. He's had an unreal career.
Yeah, bro.
An unreal... There he is.
Thank you.
The big number 9, Füllkrug.
And your best friend, Leroy Sané.
Füllkrug, and the man who just cannot stand the sight of black people, Leroy Sané, famously having punched
Bro, but
Sadio
they just
Mane.
took off Wirtz.
So Wirtz is off.
And
Musiala is off. Wow.
So what, are they going to drop Kai Havertz?
Yeah, play him in the number 10.
And then Füllkrug up top.
Füllkrug up top, yeah.
But the thing is, bro, Kai Havertz doesn't have that thing, bro. And
he really
can't.
Look, he's better when he's running onto the ball from midfield.
Yeah.
Great delivery. Oof.
Shot.
That was a foul. Good foul. Oh, don't foul the old man. Look, he's struggling to get up, is Toni Kroos. Very, very old. And by the way, people are probably wondering, why didn't you take Tony Kroos off? Tony Kroos is older, I think, than Julian Nagelsmann.
Yeah.
He's going to say...
He's probably scared of it.
Listen, Doc.
No, but it's his groot, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's his groot, man.
Is this how you speak to your elders? That's what you say. Is this how you speak to your elders?
Tony, you're off. No.
No.
Sure, groot, man.
He's going to do like a Kepa.
Yeah. When Kepa was coach.
Kepa Arrizabalaga, as we famously remember, refused to come off. Maurizio Sarri stormed down the tunnel, actually, in hysterical scenes. As things stand, Switzerland 7 points, Germany 6 points, and Scotland on 2 points. So they still are drawing with Hungary.
They're with Hungary. You see, I told you that Scotland ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But hey, bro, my prediction has been wrong.
That was a foul.
Yeah, I thought that was a foul as well.
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
Yeah. But bro, you need to get in these Oaks faces. They've been bullying your front three, front four the whole game. You need someone that's going to get in their face.
Germany have looked flat, though. Like, to your point, it's like they have really looked flat. This is what they need. Raum's brought some aggression. Füllkrug will bring some aggression. And you know what Leroy Sané will bring that they haven't had? Is he's going to stretch the game out wide. Because a lot of the game is congested in the middle right now. So they wanted to play two Musiala. Is what you like about Leroy Sané is he's going to get chalk on his boots, as they say, in the old country.
Yeah, but and you want a guy like Tony Kroos on who can play to his feet on the touchline.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And also there's no way he's coming off.
100%.
Because Julian Nagelsmann knows which side of it. No, absolutely. Captain Cook says, at least Mboa is not getting kicked out anytime soon. There is no way his landlord is starting a family in the near future. Yes. Captain Cook, that's savage.
That is wild.
Wow.
That is wild.
Listen, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Like from the looks of things, he's not wrong. That's terrible from Mbolo.
Shocking.
Is that Mbolo still? No, I think Mbolo's off.
Mbolo's off, bro.
Terrible.
They were done with the Mandem.
That's absolutely terrible. That is savage.
Bro.
Captain Cook, that is absolutely savage. Tabang says, seems like a 4-3-3 now. Yeah. Tabang, you did call it. I think that's Tabang saying, hey guys, I called it. Give me the credit.
Give me the credit.
So
Tabang,
shout out Tabang.
We'll give you that, bro.
You called it. We didn't call it. You said it. You need the credit. We're giving it to you now. Yeah, so I think Havertz is playing at the point of the three in midfield. That's a very good call there. T-Bang. Good
and then
call.
Gundogan.
Yeah, Gundogan will be in the double pivot with... I think Maya will be on the left, him. Yeah, I think that's the shape they've given. It's Kroos and Gundogan in the holding, sort of double pivot 6. Havertz just in front of them.
And then by left.
Füllkrug up top, and then
Sané
is your boy on the left, and Havertz.
Boy.
So that's it. All right, listen, we got about 10 minutes left. It's been a really, really... Oh, no, you're joking.
Come on, bye.
No, good defending. Good physical defending there. I don't know who that was, but great defending. And that was Maya, by the way, with his... Because Maya has the body of a child.
Bro, that's what surprises me about putting him on. You're going to put him on against Akanji, who's got African blood, bro.
He does have African blood, and he's showing it.
Like, bro, you wouldn't put him on against Rudiger.
No.
If you're playing a guy like Rudiger. And, like, no offense to Akanji, I don't think he's as good as Rudiger has been this season. But
no, he's Rudiger light because...
Yeah. I see what you did there. He's Rudiger light. But, high foot. But, like, still, Rudiger, he's a tough guy, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Akanji and Rudiger. That's a great point you're making. Oh, you can't do that. That's criminal. He's nearly ripped his shoulder out of his socket. Yeah, yellow card. What is that?
Bro.
I mean, this is, for goodness sake, this is Europe, not Copa America. What are we doing?
Yeah, it's not AFCON.
Yes.
Where Oaks are doing 2 foot and the refs like play on. Yeah?
Vidma, come on, dude. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is savage. You can't do that. You can't do that. Listen, I'm all for being competitive, but look at this. He's nearly ripped his shoulder out of his socket.
Bro, come on, bro.
Come on, son. You can't do that. All right, we're going to get a poll up. I think, PZ, give me your 3 candidates for man of the match. I think we should, got about 10 minutes left. We've kind of seen the game now. Who would you say has been your man of the match?
Well, bro, if I could give it to one person, it would have to be Ndoye. One, he got the goal.
Yeah.
And two, he was also just causing problems. He was always available on the counter. He's pacey. I think a couple of mistakes, but not too many. I think, it's definitely going to go to him.
All right, so...
Goal time.
Tony Kroos. That was flashback to Brazil. Ooh. What a strike. Who's that? Leroy Sané.
Yeah.
What a miss. What do we think about guys with ponytails, the Tony, like ponytail bun, like Leroy Sané? That ain't it, is it?
It's not it, bro. But then again, I saw Virgil without it once, and I was just like, put the ponytail back, bro.
You know the pony because that's like the relaxed hair with the ponytail.
Yeah, it's got waves, bro. So it's weird. It just looks weird.
90s R&B rappers, like the R&B brothers, like back then, they could do it.
Yeah,
like the shirt off and they were punching and grabbing the air.
And it was raining.
Yeah, it's always raining.
Yeah.
Or in the desert. Remember Drew Hill and them always.
Yeah.
There was a time when R&B went to the desert for some reason.
Yeah, and there was also a weird period where it was like, it looked like it was in like a chamber underground. You know, the blue or the green or the yellow.
Yes.
All that weird stuff. Yeah. But that is when guys had it.
But if a guy had to tell you how much his girl had hurt him, he had to go to the desert back in the day.
Yeah, no, 100%.
There was I think it was Drew Hill that had I forget what the song was that was in the desert, just like banger.
Yeah, but I know the rain.
Not the thong song.
Yeah, of course. That was on the beach. It was on the beach.
That was
Cisco. Sensational.
Soma. Oh, all right. So you'd say Ndoye.
Yeah.
All right. I'd love to hear from people in the comments. Let's put up some comments. I think Soma is actually, outside of his disaster,
earlier,
he's actually had a really solid game.
Yeah.
Because part of a low block, right, is you've got it. The keeper has to command the line as well.
Yeah.
We must remember that. And I think he's done an incredible job. So I would say our three candidates for man of the match: Ndoye, Soma. Oh, here we go.
No.
Switzerland are in. First touch. Would you believe it? Switzerland are 2-0 up.
No ways.
Yes ways.
Oh, no ways.
Offside.
No ways. Calm down.
Hold your horses.
I was going to say, poor man's Jay Adams puts it in the back of the net, bro.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses, says the referee. I don't think he's offside here. I think Rudiger's playing him onside. Oh.
But that doesn't look like parallax.
It's tight. Good avoidance of the... I see what you did there. You change your observation point. He's not happy.
No, that's poor man's Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, and VAR has given it, so it's still 1-0.
Yeah.
But Germany are in trouble now because that counter-attack...
is killing them, bro.
It is killing them. Kai Havertz has gone wide.
But do something, in the box bro. Now. Do something.
It's a corner.
Yes. This like frustrates me.
Kai Havertz, trust me, as a Chelsea fan, you have no idea.
Bro, it just frustrates me because I'm just like, bro, there's so many guys. They're guys that would kill for the position that you're in right now.
As a Chelsea fan, you have no idea what frustrates
bro,
us. We had to do it for a whole season. All right, so I'll tell you who my man of the match would be. So let's put this up as a poll. Mike, I would give it to good cross, good header. It's just over the top. Kai Havertz, another miss, a glaring miss, a free header, sweet fade, rubbish header.
Yeah.
Bro. He actually doesn't get it properly. It's loopy. I think it hits the top of the bar, does it? It does hit the top of the bar.
I think it even hits his shoulder.
It hits his shoulder, yeah. Not good enough. So I would say Akanji for me, Soma, and Ndoye.
Yeah, I think
those are my three candidates.
Yeah.
If anybody else can think of anyone, all right, I'll tell you what, 4 candidates, because I also think he's been very good. Xhaka Tabang has, again, quality, this guy. Tabang says, Xhaka, for me, he plugged Germany's belly. I agree.
Yeah.
He's really been putting that pressure on, and he hasn't allowed Kroos to play. All right, so let's say Soma, which is the goalkeeper for Switzerland. Akanji, for me, has been absolutely brilliant. And let's say Xhaka.
Okay,
Those are your 3 options for your man of the match. Vote in the comments. We'll put the poll up. Soma, the goalkeeper. Akanji, the Swiss centre-back. Or the number 10 for Switzerland, El Capitan, Granit Xhaka. Those are your options. Tabang says it does seem like a 4-3-3 now. Captain Cook says the Swiss did it again.
Yeah.
They did it.
Yeah.
VAR, my lord. VAR.
Yeah.
VAR, Captain Cook. It'll get you. What a finish, though. Great touch.
Yeah.
Great finish.
Poor man,
that's a
Jadon
foul.
Sancho.
You've headed, Bruce. You can't complain about that. You've headed the guy's head, Schlotterbeck.
Yeah.
So Switzerland, do they just believe in black strikers? Like, well, what are we doing here? They've three. They've essentially got an urban front four.
Yeah.
Because they took off 2 black strikers and they've still got a black striker.
Yeah. And I mean, poor man's Jadon Sancho. It looks like he's got a bit in him. So
A bit of sauce.
yeah. So
Tabang says Xhaka.
Xhaka.
He has been good.
No, Xhaka has been good. I think if we even revert to that key man battle, the Kroos and Xhaka, it looks like Xhaka's taking the W.
I agree. And Captain Cook says, I'm starting to lose faith in the Germans for this one. So I just want to say, listen, I got to call out the chat. I mean, I know they're here for us, but you guys got it wrong.
Yeah, no, 100% of the chat got it wrong. Including me.
All of you and Peasy.
Yeah, got it wrong.
I mean, I said a 2-2 draw, but I was wrong. Switzerland. Everyone was wrong.
Jeez.
Hey, it's possible in the world for everyone to be wrong.
Yeah.
It's possible. It is possible. So, Captain Cook says the Swiss goal was disallowed by a nipple. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Havertz was, but there we go with Fulkrug with the header.
Right.
What is Havertz doing?
But no strength.
Yeah, no strength. He's got the strength of a small child. No, Havertz, you can't do that.
See, now you've got Gundogan, who's also old, sprinting back because Havertz isn't strong. Jadon Sancho.
Xhaka. That would have sealed the man of the match award, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
The legendary Manuel Neuer sticks at one of those bare. Listen, I met Manuel Neuer once.
And that was on target.
Yeah, it was on target. It's a great save. Oof. Listen, I met him in Munich. He's got bare mitts. He just stuck one of his bare mitts on that. So what a save. What a keeper. For me, the greatest keeper of all time. There we go, Fulkrug, old school number 9.
That's what you need him for, bro.
I agree.
That vertical's ridiculous, bro.
The YouTube poll is up. Who is your man of the match? Soma, Xhaka, Akanji. Go and vote now. We'll leave it up for a little bit until after the game. Put your votes in, and we will obviously adjudicate those. IEC, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Turkey coach looks like a B-grade Bond villain. Like he's got like the silver hair. It looks like he's dyed his hair slightly silver. Do you know what I mean? And he's got those yellow. You remember when rappers were wearing those yellow glasses at a stage?
Yeah. My one mate who's a DJ actually has like he has these orange glasses. They're dope, but like also kind of like exactly like the coach's glasses, but they're orange. But DJs in those glasses.
If you're gonna have those glasses, you gotta be the DJ. You can't be the guy who's bringing the DJ drinks. If you're gonna wear those glasses at night at a club.
No, he is the DJ.
No,
he is the DJ.
There's very few people. It's like I don't like people with sunglasses inside, unless you're the DJ.
If you got to be. Sorry, each time I see Havertz doing something wrong, it just frustrates me. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Yeah.
I agree. Listen, as a Chelsea fan, it's nice to share the pain with somebody else.
Look, I think, he DJs in them, but he actually had one set where he was wearing those glasses, but it was so dark in this place that we were at that you'd have to go and look and see what track he was playing. And,
but he didn't want to lose the look.
Yeah, you can't lose the look because he goes from, his DJ name is Joel Traxborough. So he goes from himself to Joel Traxborough. So as soon as he does this,
he's in the zone.
He's an imposter behind the decks. But when they're on, he's the DJ. He's Joel Traxborough.
Soma, great save. Listen, it's kind of like Superman. He's Superman.
Suit is Clark Kent.
Suit is Clark Kent. Like, how do people not know still?
Bro, I don't know.
How do people not know?
I'm not too sure, bro.
But as soon as he takes it off, Superman. So I get it. Like, fully in character, I'm the DJ, orange glasses. I get it. Yeah. That's a foul, ref, for the love of... Oh, he's offside. All right. Who is your man of the match? Go and vote. The poll is up. It is Soma, Xhaka, Akanji, and Ndoye. At the moment, Xhaka is winning the poll. It's tied with Ndoye, but we won't have a joint coalition. We'll have to split it.
Yeah, no, Government of National Unity, bro.
No, not here. I mean, we've got it.
Yeah, we've got it. Yeah,
but not in the poll. We can't have it. Only one guy
can.
There
must only be one winner.
This is not Montessori. I don't believe in sharing prize. Not everyone gets a prize. Great ball, great header.
Please tell me that's full crook.
It is full crook.
Thank you. You see,
our point is proven,
bro. 100%. You take as soon as you took Havertz out of that position where he was fraudulent. Now look, goal.
But this is what you get with the number 9.
This is exactly what you get.
And again,
added to Sommer. After his gaff, he actually played well. But bro, that was a pure number 9 header. Ball coming across, header it across the keeper.
Back where it's come from, they say.
Bro, donkey son.
Oh, and they love him.
Yeah.
They love it. Oh, it's Rudiger. Of course, he's acting the fool.
Of course.
That guy is living a different kind of life. Go and vote. Sommer, Xhaka, Akanji, Ndoye. Who is your man of the match, even with full... No, he's onside. He's onside. He's been played onside by the centre-back. What a header.
Akanji's arm actually plays him onside.
That's a proper header, that. Beezy.
Or as Captain Cook would say, he's onside by Akanji's nipple.
Yes. Yeah. He's onside by Akanji's nipple, as he says. Great. That's an old school number 9.
That's what you're supposed. That's what you need your number 9 to do.
Start the guy. Because again, low block, 3 centre-backs, but when the quality like that, Raum, first of all, great delivery.
100%.
Right? But then, after that, you need someone to finish it. Because even if that was Havertz, he doesn't get up there and he doesn't have the hang time. You see the hang time?
Yeah, bro. That vertical is what you need, bro.
And they are loving it. They are going berserk in Germany.
And bro, Fulkrug's not going to get pushed or bullied while he's going in the air, bro. This is what he does on a daily, bro.
Mama didn't raise no punk-ass bitch. No way. Not Fulkrug. I mean, listen to the name. Fulkrug.
Yeah.
Niklas.
Bro.
Yeah. No, it's proper. When we say a German name, that's what we mean. That is what we mean. All right, that means Germany go to the top, Switzerland are in second place, and Scotland go second. And by the way, this is crucial, hey? Because the last thing you want to be is second, and then Germany get like England or something in the next group. You know, or you get Spain.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who, actually, it's probably already set.
Yeah.
I don't know who does first in this group get.
No, because this time they are doing the first. No, but don't they have first, the second, and then
that's what I mean.
The third and
So who? Yeah. Oh wait, is there worst loser?
I think there's worst loser.
So wait, Scotland could go through.
Because how many groups do we have? Again,
it's a good question. I'd have to check that.
Yeah. No. Look, I hate that worst loser nonsense. Bro.
No. Everyone's the worst loser. Anyone who loses is the worst loser.
Yeah. If you don't go through, you're the worst loser.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should not go through. Like, if you don't come first or second.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
it would be heartbreak for Switzerland to lose from here, huh?
Yeah. No, it would be terrible. But I don't think they will.
All right. Let's have a look at the head-to-head record here. Oh, full crook. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, they're happy with him, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's the game. That is the end. That is the head-to-head record. Switzerland have won 9 times. My word. Germany have won 36 times. Jeez. And there's been 8 draws. So it's a draw nearly has, oh my goodness, it's onside, as you said, by a shoulder.
Yeah.
Or as Captain Cook would say, by Akanji's nipple. You're quite right. Akanji's nipple. So, but Captain Cook, what are you saying now? Because now the nipple has kept him onside. So, hey, listen, the nipple giveth and the nipple taketh away. So there it is. It's 1-1. Fulkrug, the man who rescues the boy wonder that is Julian Nagelsmann. Ndoye scored for Switzerland. I predict, hey, listen, I was...
You got the draw, right?
But again, I can't be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Because you can't be the best loser.
Yeah.
I didn't get it right.
Yeah.
I said 2-2.
Yeah.
So I'm 100% wrong.
Yeah, but 50% is a pass.
Yeah, but that's why we also build fire pools in our country. Like, we can't have 50% as a pass. It shouldn't be, you know what I mean? It leads to load shedding.
Well, bro, I'm an accountant today because 50% was a pass.
No, that's also a good point. And listen, I have a degree today because 50% was a pass as well. Not an academic, this guy. Not like you and PZ. I'm not an academic. Yeah, listen, chemistry, not for the faint of heart either.
Yeah, no, that thing's wild.
Yeah, and I'm not an academic. That's why I needed the extra 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm not a natural academic.
Yeah, you just needed to suss it out a bit,
Suss it out a lot. All right, there it is. Germany win the group. Switzerland have come through. We'll give you 2 more minutes to vote. Soma, Jaka, Akanji, Ndoye. The poll is currently running on YouTube. Go and vote for your man of the match. Hell of a game. Germany come back. And let's take some comments as we're on our way out before we take the poll. Peasy, today was real.
Yeah.
Today was real. Of course, we're getting to the exciting part. Taban says, is Germany winning their next match? I think that's a very good question. This wasn't a convincing performance.
And the thing is, the likes of Spain, Portugal, England, they're all watching that game. They're all watching that game, and they know exactly what they need to do next.
No, they do.
Yeah.
And
no, and I'm saying, like, if they, like England, if they get like a Declan Rice pushing on Tony Kroos, it's going to be very difficult for Germany. Spain does the same thing with Rodri. It can literally just, it can hurt Germany, and Germany might not make it through.
No, it really can.
Yeah.
So Scotland, I think, are pushing because they want to try and become the best losers.
Yeah.
So, and they've just missed an absolute sitter, by the way. Didn't see who it was.
But it was a good save.
It was a good save.
Yeah.
Scotland are pushing. They're fighting for their lives. Good ball. Backstick.
Oh, handball.
Not a handball. Not a handball. Can't. 98 minutes. What happened in that game? 98 minutes. Ref, what is going on here?
Oof.
Yeah, something's clearly gone on in that game. Has it? Handball, no.
Corner.
No, put the ball in the circle. So we're just watching the end of the Scotland game here. Controversy galore. It is Armstrong.
Come on, put it in, lad. Put it in, lad.
Good delivery from Armstrong.
Oh, it's in the air. Keeper's not coming out.
You've got a chance. It's a penalty. No, it's not a penalty. It was a good tackle. And Hungary are on the counter-attack. He's offside. No, he's offside. Linesman give the offside.
No, they don't.
And
Oh,
Scotland
my God.
lose. Would you believe it? Hungary are going ballistic. Wait, this might mean Hungary go through.
No, because they lost 2 games.
But they can't be best loser, eh?
They can't be best.
Well, they'll be third now.
They'll be third, but it depends how everyone else did.
My oh my. Listen, if you're in the chat, what is the rule of best loser?
But we must just double check that this is happening in this tournament.
Unbelievable.
It happened the last one, I remember, but Oaks, how do you do that?
Unbelievable. For those who don't know, Scotland have just conceded. Wow. Okay, so here's how it works. How are the best third place teams decided? The higher number of points, superior goal difference, a high number of goals scored, and high number of wins. Okay, so listen, this takes Hungary to 3 points.
Yeah, it takes Hungary to 3 points.
I think that's offside.
Ooh, that's definitely offside. Well, parallax.
Yeah. Let's have a look. I think it's offside. It's close. I think the pass was just delayed. We'll take a look in a little bit. But so there is a worst loser, by the way. Unbelievable.
Oof. That is wild.
Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, wow. Scotland were actually best placed third to go through.
Because Scotland was...
Yeah, they were best placed. So it's 2, 4, 6 teams go through as third losers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, oh my word. Because you must remember, it's 24 teams. It's still going to last 16.
Yes.
Oh, this is heartbreak for Scotland. So they didn't act... Why were they... Although I guess you needed to score to make sure of your third loser. Oh, so Hungary could go through, by the way. It is on for Hungary now. Really? Yeah, and they should be celebrating like this. So now that I've read the rules, Austria on 3 points, Slovakia on 3 points, Slovenia on 2 points. Slovenia have to play England.
Oh, so
Albania are only on 1 point. So listen, they through. Hungary's through. They are through because Scotland are out now.
Yeah.
So this puts Hungary into the last 16.
Jeez.
Unbelievable. Scotland. Oh my goodness gracious.
Bro, and literally they could have scored at the end there.
So Boslai and his countrymen are going absolutely ballistic. All right, the poll is over. Granit Xhaka and Ndoye were tied, but there's no coalition government. For me, it's Granit Xhaka. So Granit Xhaka is the man of the match. I'm the IEC commissioner.
You decide.
Had to put my foot down. Wow.
It's your show and I want to come back. So,
okay. So yeah. And also I'm quite insecure. So I'm going to, I have no power out in the real world, but on this set.
This is where you have it. Yeah.
You feel me?
So I get you.
Captain Cook says, that's the game. Nobody write that in the poll. Captain Cook says, let's see what that nipple does for the Scots. It's done nothing. It's gone against them, if anything.
Bro, they didn't even look at it.
No, it was tight, but automatic VR.
Yeah.
As we know, Captain Cook's nipple, it would have picked it up. Steve Clark, very disappointing. And obviously Scotland will do the big PR about how they did the nation proud. You didn't, you lost. Trust me, as a Bafana fan, I've heard lots of people saying the boys did us proud for 15 years when we couldn't even qualify for AFCON. So don't give me that. Yeah, Scotland, you're terrible. You're a bunch of losers.
Yeah, they didn't do shit for us, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you've lost again. Scotland, disappointed. Hey, but that's what happened. Bunch of losers.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. In the words of Figile Mbalula, bunch of losers.
Losers, yes.
What a bunch of losers. Just like Bafana.
A-H at the end. Losers.
All right. Captain Cook. You've been great. To the chat, you've been incredible. Tapang and the lads, they've been incredible. Peasy, you've been unreal. We'll see you soon. Last 16 now.
Yeah.
This week, we'll see. Hopefully you can join us again before, because we've only got 3 days left. It's tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, join us. But then we've got last 16.
Yeah.
We definitely got to have you, your brother. Hey, we'll do when you have your brother again, don't dress up like Mpole Mponyan again.
No, I'm going to bring a spare shirt. Just in case he decides that he's going to just walk past my closet one day and be like, oh, these are his clothes. Yes. It was so embarrassing.
For the people who don't know, go back and check out the watch-along where it was, what was it? It was France-Holland, right?
Yeah, France.
Go and check out our watch-along with France-Holland, and you can actually see Paul and his elder brother, Otis, and they both dressed like their mommy dressed them. You know when mommy dresses the twins when they're 3 years old to go to Disneyland or whatever, or the Rand show, because we're South African.
Yeah, Rand Easter show. Shout out. What an event.
Is the Rand show still a thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing.
Really? Does it still happen?
But I'm not sure if it happens at Easter. But
bro, I've got such trauma. I got lost. When I was 6 years old, I got lost for the whole day. So trauma and not trauma, because I don't know if have you ever been lost at the Rand Easter show?
No, I haven't been lost.
It's the worst thing that can happen to you in the world. Obviously, with a black parent, it's you. Let me tell you how it was. I got lost in the morning.
Yeah.
My dad and them left and came and fetched me at night. Left the Rand show. And by the way, keep in mind, the Rand show is what?
Wasn't it there,
is it
Nazareth
East
South?
Nazareth, right? Yeah. At that time, we lived Dainfern. So, to give people perspective, that's 50 kilometers apart. Yeah. My dad went home, and my dad is at the best of times, not Mr. Smiley.
Yeah.
Well, why I say it's the worst thing that can happen is for all of the idiot children that get lost, there's a coop where they keep you, where there's video games and unlimited snacks. So it was the best, but then I had to deal with my dad for running away. Let's just say, obviously in this day and age, because people have gotten soft, what happened to me that day? Oh, abuse, bro. Oh,
yeah.
Bro, got the hiding of a lifetime. Unforgettable stuff. So that was a bittersweet day. Unlimited snacks.
Yeah.
Seriously, when I say unlimited snacks, bro, I got lost at maybe 1 o'clock in the day, and my dad fetched me at 10.
Oh, geez. So you must have just chowed.
Oh, so TV games everywhere.
Bro, that sounds sensational.
No, again, in the back of my mind, I was like, oh my goodness. I can remember, I'm having PTSD right now talking about it, because while I was having a great time, it was like, the snacks are great, but they were turning to ash in my mouth, because in the back of my mind, I'm like,
I'm about to get an ass whooping.
Because my dad also wasn't like ass whipping for everything.
Yeah.
He doesn't believe in like, but when you do dumb stuff, it's like, we're going to have to, and to be honest, I probably only ever had maybe 10 hidings in my lifetime from my dad.
Okay.
So with my dad, it's like, he sets rules and he lets you really get there, and then when you're there,
it's go time.
No, well, what are we doing here? Not in my house kind of thing. Yeah. Oh my God, that was, I think he would have gone into the Guinness Book of Records for the beating I got that day. Rightfully so, by the way.
Yeah.
Because also, with black parents, it's like, the last thing they want is like, you're embarrassing us now in front of
other people.
As we say as black people, don't do it during the people.
Yes, like, bro.
Black parents hate nothing more than
absolutely hate that.
Two things you don't do: embarrass them at church and in public.
Yeah.
And I was that guy. Now imagine, like my father, cool, calm, collected, and now he has to come fetch his child. What are people thinking of this man? Like, oh, what kind of parent are you, or whatever they're thinking of my dad, who's in my eyes a great father.
Yeah.
And now guy has to fetch me at 10 o'clock. Oh. Yeah. And I got the beating that night, by the way. It wasn't even like a delayed live. Remember,
he drove 50 Ks from Rancho.
Took me home.
And whooped your ass.
And
yeah.
Cool. So trauma and Rancho, you just brought up some trauma. Thanks, and peasy.
Apologies, bro.
No, don't apologize. Listen, I deserve the beating. And you know what? Therapy. This is the modern way. Also as black men, we have to talk about our issues. Let's stop living in the past. And Uzi yesterday was saying, as a real man, is you bury it and it becomes like an ulcer. You just squash down. No.
No, we can't do that now, bro. It's 2024, bro.
So actually, I want to thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you, Peasy, for allowing me to process my trauma.
Yeah.
Shout out, I appreciate that. Captain Cook, I appreciate you. PZ 1-1 Switzerland. It looks like Hungary will be through. We'll look to see Captain PZ and Uzi and Otis, and those are the guys I think we're going to roll with. I'd like to roll with the guys. It's going well. The chemistry's going well. Germany through. Switzerland through. Hungary TBD. Hungary TBD. PZ, appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you too.
Much love. To you guys at home, it has been the MKT show, and for now, we are the hell out of here.
Germany, Spain, Switzerland, Portugal.